Do you know that it is possible for God to say something concerning you, and you by yourself, you become an hindrance to what God has said? Every year, year in, year out, God's servants over us in our various denominations, they speak prophetic words over our lives. But at the end of the year, sometimes when we start checking by percentage, between 1 and 100%, how many of such usually come to pass? Sometimes in the life of some persons, it's not even up to 10%. It's not because what God said is a lie, but because the instruments, the machineries in form of men that were supposed to be used in fulfilling that prophecy, they were not readily available. They were not ready vessels. They were not ready vessels. It's one thing for God to say something concerning you. It's one thing for God to say it's your year of the supernatural abundance. It's your year of the new era. It's my year of notable miracles, and so on and so forth. It is one thing for God to say so. It's another thing for you to make yourself available. It's another thing for you to be able to give yourself to the protocol through which God is going to bring such to pass. Because a generation is rising now that is becoming familiar with the supernatural. In fact, some people went to church on the 31st to go and fulfill all righteousness, not because they believe whatsoever God is saying to the man of God. As we are talking right now, different New Year prophecies are beginning to come out, and people are putting laughing emoji under the comment section, because they all they want to say is, now so they talk out last year. But you forget that it's one thing for God to say it, it's another thing for men to make themselves available. God has said so much that he wants to do this year. The question is, will men be available?